Hi, boys and girls. We're talking about the farm theme this week, and I would like you to sing a song with me. I think you know it. Let's try together. It's called Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Do you know this one? Try singing it with me. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had what do you think? Dog, yep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ruff, ruff here and a ruff, ruff there, here, ruff, there, ruff, everywhere, ruff, ruff. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cat, okay, E-I-E-I-O, with a, what does the cat say? Meow, meow here and a meow, meow there, here, meow, there, meow, everywhere, meow, meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a chicken. Okay, E-I-E-I-O, with a bark, 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 bark here and a bark, 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 bark there, here, bark, bark, bark there, bark, everywhere, bark, 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 bark. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boys and girls, that song is a good song. I know there's so many other animals we could sing. But I want to sing this song with you a little differently. Instead of saying E-I-E-I-O, I want you to sing the vowels. Do you see them here? A-E-I-O-U. Only we're going to sing the short sound of them, which is A, E, I, O, A. Can you say that? A, E, I, Let's try singing it song. Old MacDonald's Vowel Farm. Okay? Sing it with me. Old MacDonald had a farm. A. Good. And on that farm he had what's that a picture of? Cat. Now, the reason why we're singing when we're talking about cat is that cat has the sound in the middle. So let's try that with an here and an there, here an there an everywhere an Old MacDonald had a farm. And let's go for cat. Now let's try, what's that one? It's just cut off a bit. That's supposed to be a hen. Old MacDonald had a hen. What's the middle sound of N? So that's the sound we're going to sing, okay? Old MacDonald had a hen. And okay, so that's the beginning of it. Let's start turning some pages so we're not always at the same one. Old MacDonald had a farm. And let's find out. So the first one is, all right, you know how to do this. And on that farm he had a cat. With an here and an there, here an there an everywhere an Old MacDonald had a farm. For cat. Now what does he have? On that farm he had a hen. Remember the sound? With an here and an there, here an there an everywhere an Old MacDonald had a farm. For hen. Very good. Now we're going to go to the I sound. What do you think it's going to be? What farm animal has the I sound in the middle? I'll give you a hint. I think it starts with a P. Do you know? Yes, pig. And on that farm he had a pig. eh, with an here and an there, here an there an everywhere an Old MacDonald had a farm. Maybe we should say, Old MacDonald had a pig. I think I like that better. Do you? Now, the next song is aw. What farm animal has the aw sound in the middle? I wonder. Did you guess dog? Dog has the aw sound. Old MacDonald had a farm. Aw. And on that farm he had a dog. Aw, with an aw here and an aw there, here an aw, there an aw, everywhere an aw. Old MacDonald had a dog. Aw. Very good. Let's try the next one. What farm animal do you think has the sound? Because that's coming next. Did you guess duck? Duck. Old MacDonald had a farm, and what are all the short letter sounds? A, I, aw. And on that farm he had a duck. Ah, with an here and an there, here an there an everywhere an Old MacDonald had a farm. A duck. Oops, I made a mistake. And let's try the chorus one more time with all the letter sounds. Old MacDonald had a farm. A, aw. A for, do you remember what A's for? Let's write A. We'll write a lowercase a for A. And what farm animal was that? Yes, k. C reads k. A. And what's at the end? Cat. Yes, a T. Cat. The next sound was A. Do you remember what the word was for that one? Starts with h. Yes, it's an H. H, n. Hen. And the next sound we did was I for, do you remember? P, I, g. Yes, pig. And the next sound was aw for d. Remember that word? D, aw, g. Yes, I should know. I should have done them all in a straight line. Oh, well. And the last vowel sound we did was ah. And what was it? It started with a d too, like dog. Yep. D, k. And it has both the C and the K in it to read the k sound. A, I, aw, a, k, at. A, n, I, p, ig, aw, d, og, and d, ak. Very good. Thanks for reading with me, boys and girls. I would like to read one more book with you, and that is Meet the Farmers. This one is published by Scholastic, and it's written by Mary Atkinson. Meet, you know that word, the farmers. Very good. Do you remember this sight word? Yes, it's this farmer has cows. Yes, this farmer has cows and a tractor, doesn't he? This farmer has sheep. Very good. I wonder how many he has. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheep. Some are black, some are white. Let's read this one. This farmer has pigs. Pigs, very good. How many pigs does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try the next page. Do you remember this word? This farmer has chickens. This farmer has chickens. Very good. How many? Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chickens. And how many baby chicks? Can you count those? One's in the basket. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little baby chicks. They're so cute, aren't they? Yes, Tristan had one in his mystery bag one time. That was awesome. Having a hard time turning that page. What's this word? This farmer has goats. Goats, good. This farmer has goats. Can you count how many he has? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goats. This farmer has horses. How many do you think he has? You don't even have to count them, do you? You can just see 2 over here, 2 over here. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can count on. 2, 3, 4. What's he feeding his horses? Carrots. Yes, they're good. And let's try reading this sentence. This farmer has there's no sound animal here, no fish. What is that word? Fun. Fun. Very good. This farmer has fun. Do you think it would be fun to ride in a wagon pulled by a horse with all those animals? I do too. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for reading with me, boys and girls. And I would like to, I'm going to set this up here, show you how to make some fingerprint farm animals. What does finger start with? F, yes. Farm. Farm, yes. F again. Animals. Which of these sounds reads a? The letter A. A, E, I, A. Maybe you can sing that later with your mom or your dad or whoever. Okay, I'm going to move over here. So then move these over here. We can do some fingerprint animals. And you can see my paper if I move it that close. Now, I just decided because I wanted to show you first a chick. And I know they're yellow, but yellow doesn't show up really well on white paper when we're using videos. It's so much funner to be in a classroom with you than at home here by myself. I have no helpers to help me. I have no children to talk to or laugh with. I'm sad missing you, but we have to make the best of it. And God will help us do hard things. So He's helping me, and I know He'll help you. Get your fingerprint. Now, you can just use any old sponge with some finger paint on it, but you know we have these paint fingerprints. And get some paint on your thumb and push it on your paper. I put a little one and a big one together. Okay, I'm going to put a few more fingerprints on here because we're going to make different animals, but I'm always going to have a head and a body to see what kind of animals we can make with fingerprints. Maybe I'll do another one up here. Okay, how many did I make here? Yeah, they have a head and a body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count this one? It's always hard to count when you start in the middle, but if you start always on the left and go to the right in rows, we don't get so mixed up. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might have enough ink to do one more. Maybe another one. Yeah, sometimes the ink just stays on. Okay, I think it's all off now. So now I need some markers so that I can make these into different animals. So this little one way over here on the left, I'm going to make into a baby chick. So I'm going to use orange for his legs and beak. You could too, or any color. And I'm going to use a black for his eye. And there is my baby chick. Now, if I was going to make a rooster, and maybe I will make, let's see, this one down here into a rooster. So he has a beak too, and he has legs too. He has a comb on top of his head that's usually red. And he has sometimes wattles underneath his beak, though usually turkeys have that too. And I'm going to give this one a black eye, and he needs a rooster tail. I'm going to give him all a yellow orange rooster tail and a big wing. So can you see my rooster down there? There's my baby chick and my rooster. You can make lots of animals with fingerprints. How about we try making a pig? So if I was going to make a pig, I'll use this one. I would give him a snout and an eye and an ear and 4 legs. Can you see me drawing here? Not very good, can you? Yeah. And a curly tail. You can only tell he's a pig because of his curly tail. He kind of looks like a sheep, doesn't he? And let's make a cow. So I'm going to give my cow horns. Or a goat. Yeah, it could be a goat. And I'm going to give him 4 legs and a cow tail. Sometimes you only can tell what kind of animal it is by the tail. There's my cow, my pig, my rooster, and my chicken. Let's see, what else should we make? Fingerprint animals. A horse? Okay, we can try that. Which one will look most like a horse? He has ears that stick up and a long snout and a mane and a horse's tail and 4 legs, maybe longer legs. And there's my horse. Okay, what else could we make? So we've got a pig, a dog. We don't have a dog. Should we make a dog? Okay. Let's make, which one do I want into a dog? Maybe this one into a dog. And my dog's tail is going to be curly. And he's got a snout and an eye and a floppy ear and some legs. And there is my dog. What else could we make? Okay, a goat. Let's see. Goat kind of has horns and ears and eyes And 4 legs. All these animals have 4 legs, except for which ones? The chickens and the rooster. Does that kind of look like a goat to you? There's one in the middle. How about a sheep? Shall we make a sheep? Okay, an eye. We need ears for our sheep. And he has just a little tail and legs. And there's our sheep. What shall we make the last one? Can you think of another farm animal? So we have cow, horse. What does horse start with? Yeah. O, horse. P, I. Remember that middle sound? I reads I. Chick. That has the I sound in the middle too. Dog. What does it have in the middle? O. And goat has an O, the long sound O, doesn't it? And sheep has the long E sound. Well, that doesn't look like a very good E. And rooster, what does rooster begin with? R. And we have one more fingerprint. What should it be? We have a horse and a cow and a goat and a pig and a dog and a chick and a sheep and a rooster. We haven't had a cat. Let's do a cat. We need cats, don't we? To be in the farmyard to catch mice. And they have whiskers. So I'm going to give this kitty whiskers and some paws. And there is a cat. And what does cat start with? K. Yeah, C, A. And what's at the end? Cat. T. Very good. And there we have a whole bunch of fingerprint farm animals, boys and girls. I hope you will try to make those today and maybe write the words, or maybe I like animals. You decide what you want to write, but it would be nice for you to write some words. A sentence would be really good too. And remember, you are loved. God loves you, even through hard things you don't want to do. He still loves you. No matter how you're feeling, he still loves you. And you are important and you are smart. You can do hard things. You can change your attitude and give yourself a good day if you're having a hard day too. So I love you and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.